My calf is tight over his back. And this foot over here, it's a very small detail, but it's very important. I drive my toe into the ground and lift my heel up. So I'm squeezing his body and his rib cage with my legs here. I have a lot of control. Now, when I bent that arm, that's when I pop my armpit on top of this shoulder here and isolate. Now my hand can come down and I trap. Now I like my thumbs on the outsides. I'm gonna take his elbow all the way to his shoulder and have the surface area of his bicep and tricep here tight to my chest. If it's out here, he's flexible and I have to start turning it into razor lock, switch out to Williams guard, all that good stuff. But right here, that bent, and as I have it trapped tight to my chest, it allows me to keep this 90 degrees and raise it up over. Once you guys hit that, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pass it down to one hand. I'm gonna pop up onto my elbow. I'm gonna sit up on his lap and I'm gonna hip bump sweep. We're gonna hit the other side. I'm gonna zombie up out, getting his hand on the ground. I didn't even force it, it was really easy. I take this knee, I bend that arm, this hand comes through, traps it nice and tight. I keep it tight to my chest from his elbow all the way to his shoulder so that I can get my Kimura. I false grip, pop up, hip bump sweep, drive his elbows forward, come up to a high mount. Now the reason I want to go to high mount is we got some fights coming up this weekend. When you're here, I want you to pin your knees tight and squeeze them. So every time I posture up to punch, I'm grabbing him like a pair of tongs. Like he's a piece of tempura and these are my chopsticks. Now when I'm here and I punch, we don't have a bug to squash and our hips to turn into it. So we got to use our shoulders like hammers and our hands are chisels. So I'm punching through and I'm big. Now also, we got a ref, judges, and a big crowd to entertain. So I want to come up big. Obviously, I don't want to be wild, but I want to come through this punches, fake, drop big elbows for my pros, smother their face. So when he moves my hand out of the way, I drop an elbow down, boom, again. You guys can practice this light because it's very easy to mess it up. Okay, let's go.